Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. The day has finally come, and Half-Life is finally available in virtual reality. Wait. Huh. So I'm using my Oculus DK1, and these don't look like touch controllers. Oh, what's this little Razer? Oh, this is a Razer Hydra. But it says VR right there on the screen. Half-Life VR. Yeah, I have to use a mouse too. It's kind of weird. Point insertion. Start new game. And in case you haven't figured it out, this is HLVR, or Half-Life VR. Half-Life 2. Huge
I see you get on.
Both virtual reality and Half-Life created back in 2013 time period. This is my first time actually riding on this particular train. I've played a little bit of the original Half-Life, but I've never really gotten into these series.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17.
So I have reached City 17, which is the setting also for the upcoming game out in just a few days, Half-Life Alyx, which will also be in VR. So there I'll be able to look out and see my hands. Of course, in this game I cannot.
I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or
were you the only ones on that train?
Way to parts unknown.
I think we were the only ones on that
to City 17.
You looking for somebody?
It's safer here.
So as I mentioned, I have never played through Half-Life 2, so this is my first time venturing forth into City 17. And I have to say, even on the DK1, the graphics on this game look fantastic. He just tossed down what looks like Chinese food. Yeah, Chinese food container. You okay there, my friend? Seem upset. Do you talk?
Welcome.
Or you just stare?
Welcome to City.
So I'll just kind of stare with empty eyes.
You see them go. They're always full. No one ever gets on, but they're always departing, but they never arrive. And the ones that do arrive, they never leave.
That I elected to establish my administration here in the city.
You can tell this is an old game. Because they still
Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14.
Again, I'd love to be able to
well, this is his base of operations.
I can't, unfortunately.
Welcome to City 7.
And actually, I just realized I actually had my hands swapped. This is the left. Somehow I ended up back here. That's what happens when I don't pay attention. Can't walk through the fence, obviously, so I'm gonna have to walk around it. It feels just like a cattle line.
Welcome to City 7.
Like I'm going to an airport.
You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17.
You don't want me to go that way.
And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to Parts Unknown,
this guy has a gun drawn on me. That's
to City
never
17.
fun. Yes, I will definitely go with you.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
Uh-oh, are they gonna jail me? Get in, okay,
I'm gonna need me some privacy for this. about that beer I owed you? It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa.
Hi,
I'm sorry
Barney.
for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott!
Just moved me out
Gordon
of the way so that
Freeman!
Barney could be in
I
this kind of cool.
expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Now, as you can see, I can
Alex is
turn my
around
head
here
left and right, up and
somewhere.
down, look all
She would have a
around.
better idea.
Just like any other VR
Here.
title.
Oh, as long as he stays away from
I have to say,
checkpoints,
this
we should
does
be okay.
absolutely feel 3D.
Listen, I gotta
This
go,
is not
Doc.
like
We're
it's a
taking enough
screen in
chances
front
as
of
it
me in
is.
any way, shape,
Very
or
well.
form.
And, Gordon, good to see you.
Thank you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover.
Gonna blow his cover. That's fine.
There's no time to waste here, Gordon. Get a move on. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
I don't know how to climb a ladder yet. It's not something I've done. What I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and show you the training simulation next. So with this training simulation, this is something that's only available in the VR version of Half-Life. So of course, welcoming me to the Black Mesa Research Facility and VR training simulation. I'm gonna wear an HEV suit here. I think we just walk into it, so start wearing it. Then crouch. So weird how slow that it crouches. Not really sure why that is. Alright, and jump up. And then sprint. As you can see, my controller is kind of drifting just slightly. The Hydra controllers work pretty well, but on occasion are a little strange. And this is walking backward in the wrong direction. Next thing it wants me to use is a flashlight here. It says to press down, and it doesn't start the flashlight, so I'm not really sure how to do that. I'm just going to try hitting the F key. See, does it give me a flashlight? It does not. Let's try, maybe it's the R key. Flashlight. But as you can see, this is indeed a training in the Half-Life universe. It got a little dark. I don't have a flashlight. Not much I can do. There's the flashlight. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So now... yeah, this would have pretty much been impossible to get through without the flashlight. Alright, now what's it say? Swimming. Push forward to swim. Point the right controller up towards the ceiling to swim up. And down towards the floor to swim down. Okay, so that works pretty well. Very well, actually. That's pretty awesome. Alright, now we can learn how to climb. This is important. Push forward on the left stick, and then point up. Okay, so that's how you do it. See, we should have done this tutorial earlier. Opening and closing doors. So opening and closing doors. Which controller is this? Right controller, press the R1 button. Okay. Try the left controller. There it is. Pick up and drop. Also the R1. There's items I can pick up. Smaller items can also be thrown. So pick them up first. I just realized that's part of the problem. Throw. I need to be able to pick up and throw using a trigger. Pick up. Turn that off. There we go. Picked up an item. Now let's throw. There, picked up and threw an item. Now we're gonna set down this box right here. Try to climb up on it, I hope. Hope that's something that's doable. Crouch, go through here. And there is, my friend, the trusty crowbar. Nice. Alright. So pick up grenades, then throw them. Throwing grenade, holding down the right trigger, targeting on shows up, and let's throw them that way. See what happens. Boom! Lots of destruction. Let's do another one. Cool. So let's go ahead and motion throw. We can hold and throw that way. I think I'm good. I don't feel like I need the motion throw. I think the targeting is better. Health and suit energy. We can use the wall here. Right controller. So we got that. Let's head downstairs. Another door we can go through here. There is. Do we want to go through that door or do we want to explore over here? It looks like we want to go through that door probably. Yeah. Buttons and valves. Point at it with the right control. Hold down button until it's full. So even just this tutorial is super helpful for those of us that are pretty dumb. So we got a gun now. Wow, handling it is pretty awesome, gotta say. That works really well. Alright, so we got some secondary ammunition. Some weapons can fire a second type. Let's alternate fire right over. I see. We've died. There's another thing over there. We're gonna let that explode. My bad. Ammo and reloading. You can reload a weapon with the R3 button. Heck, we even got a rocket launcher. That's pretty sweet. Alright, let's see here, reloading. Good enough. Alright, congratulations. You have qualified to operate the suit. Beautiful. And I have a crossbow now. That's pretty awesome. So now what's it say? I guess that's that. I guess we've completed our training now. There's a screen here. Do we go back to the main menu from here? Alright, let's resume our game now. Load game. Let's get back to point insertion. Load that up, and hopefully this will take us back to where we were earlier. Alright, so we're back at this wonderful... All you had to do was point up. That's it. All I had to do was point up. Now I can just climb right out of this window. Here we are outside. Just have to go out to the plaza, they said. That door. And I'm assuming this is a loading screen and not just darkness. Ah, yes. So now we're in that plaza-ish. No, we're still in a room. Headed toward the plaza.
Dear Dr. Green, why has the seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing. Concerned. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses.
Seriously? You just made me pick up trash and throw it in there.
I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors
This looks
really
like
know what's
almost like a
best?
train station or
What gives
something.
them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have.
Ah, that looks like a plaza.
First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever,
This guy is everywhere.
as a
His
species,
face is just talking
is
all over.
in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought and in direct opposition to our neural precepts. I find it helpful at times like these to
Who are these
remind
characters?
myself that our true enemy is instinct.
And again, like a lot of the other games that were sort of ported to VR, that were originally flat games, these worlds were fully realized in 3D with all of this detail long before.
And started at the
Look at that
shadows
porn
upon the
coaster.
But
Long before VR even existed. Whoa, what just happened?
instinct is
Oh, it took my picture.
and today we clearly see its true nature.
That means I can go this way. Maybe not. Access
Species. Instinct
Have
creates
access
its
to
own
that.
oppressors and bids us
District
rise
over there.
against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be exposed. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basis of the human
Not
urges,
doable thing.
the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from
I
this
think we should thank our
overpowering
benefactors
force.
for whatever it
They
is
have
they're
thrown
doing.
a switch and exorcised our demons in a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have charmed
Another district over here. Whoa. Giant spidery thing. That's different, for sure. I feel like if I pick up this box, maybe I can. It's too big to pick up. Okay. Well, we can climb that ladder though. We can still jump on top of it. I don't know why it's.
Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological differences that's associated with some years for future species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Who are benefactors? What gives them the right decision for mankind?
That's okay. Climb this ladder.
Rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unanswered. First, let us consider
Get us past that
that
fence.
for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our
I don't think I should be going that way, so let's go this way. It's quite the city. There it is. Oh well. Again, with the weird light fading, I'm not sure what that is. Not sure if we doing something wrong. I'm gonna go in this house with this building, rather. Those guys seem to be a little bit threatening. Another sort of loading screen. And again, this text is probably just background and not important, so not as much detail. An elevator here, some more doors. Can't go through that door yet, so I think we need to go upstairs. I don't have access to the elevator yet.
Oh, I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us.
As a species, immortality is.
I am one of you. I don't know what that means,
This
but
simple fact requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives.
there's a hallway here.
Requires planning.
I can't take it anymore.
Everything's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
Think of something.
Attention, residents. Miscounts detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection team. Permit full ration reward.
Head for the roof. There's no time to lose.
Here they come!
Citizen notice. Priority identification
Civil protection!
in progress.
Run for your life!
Civil protection, run for your life. That is not what I wanted to hear. We'll run. Okay, so head for the roof. Keep going up.
Get in here, quick. Keep moving. Head for the roof.
Alright, and another load screen. Alright, and this looks like the roof to me. Wow. Am I supposed to go off of this roof now? Hard to say. Probably not. Based on the red. Well, is that death? Either way. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Quick look at Half-Life VR. The new Half-Life Alyx game comes out in just a few days. I was hoping to get to the point where you would meet Alyx, but I didn't get that far. Either way, fun to walk through a bit of City 17 as Gordon Freeman for the first time. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be back with more VR content soon. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. And thanks for watching.